Hi guys, TravelingKimchi here. So today I just wanted to talk about packing for Korea. So there are a couple of things I'm recommending that you pack for Korea if you're going for the long term. Let's start with coats. There are 3 different types of coats I really recommend bringing. The first, and probably the most important, is the winter coat. Now with the winter coats, I highly recommend big down jacket, possibly with a fur lining, fake fur lining inside. And then mine doesn't do this, but I really recommend getting a winter coat that goes to about the length of the knee. This way it'll keep part of your legs warm. Mine only goes to the waist, so I'm going to have to find really thick jeans to wear to warm myself up. The next thing I really recommend is a rain jacket. Now, this is not a rain jacket, this is a windbreaker. Could be about a week where it rains a lot. So a rain jacket would be a really good thing to invest in. If you can't get it here, you can probably get it in Korea and it probably won't be that expensive. The last thing, and the simplest thing, is a light sweater. Now, if you go during the summer, it's really, really hot during the day, but during the night it really cools down. So you're just going to want to have a light but really warm sweater just to carry around with you that's, nice and portable. Next is shoes. Now, there are 3 different types of shoes I really recommend bringing. The first and most important, walking shoes. Now, these are Asics. They've lasted me 3 years almost and they look brand new. But basically, just get the shoes that you are really comfortable walking in and could walk 24 hours in, because you are going to be walking like crazy. So just make sure you have really comfortable walking shoes and that they're really easy to slip on and off, because when you walk in and out of houses, you're going to be slipping your shoes on and off. The next thing I recommend is some winter shoes. These are some knockoff Uggs I got from Sears for $25, but they're really thickly padded and they have the fake fur lining inside too. So I know my feet are going to be really warm during the winter. You don't want your toes getting frostbitten. The very last thing I recommend, I don't have yet, but they're rain boots. If you're going to go during the hurricane season, like I said, really invest in some rain boots. You can get them probably at Academy for like $20, but my mom told me that you can probably get them at Korea really cheap because they're, a commodity. Like, everyone needs rain boots there. The next thing is name brand items. If you really love your Coach purse, or you can't live without your Adidas shoes, or you really like this brand makeup, and it's an American brand, I really recommend buying it here and then bringing it to Korea with you. Certain things in Korea that are American brand can cost twice or 3 times as much. Another thing to take into consideration is if you're really tall, have big feet, or ladies, if you're gifted in the chest area. Men and women, if you're really tall, have big feet, it's really hard to find clothes. People in Korea aren't that tall or have big feet, so if you're pushing it, bring t-shirts, pants, and shoes that will last you however long you're staying. Women, if you're larger than a C-cup's kind of pushing it, you might have a really hard time finding bras to buy there, or shirts that just fit really well on you. So make sure to pack accordingly and for however long you're staying. The next thing is deodorant. It's not that they don't have it in Korea, it's just a lot more expensive. This is like, what, $3 at your local grocery store? This much of it in Korea is like $6. So just find one you like, stock up on it, and bring it with you for your long stay or your short stay. Just take enough to last you. It'll save you a lot of money. Next thing, if you're going for the long term, multivitamins. If you're a vitamin taker, you're going to want to take a bunch of these with you. Multivitamins are extremely expensive in Korea. And in fact, when I go and visit my relatives, we end up usually taking a couple packs of these with us as gifts. Other things that you might want to take with you are prescriptions. If you're currently taking medicine, you're going to want to take a copy or the original with you. And you're going to want to take copies of your passport photo, just because you might need it for another application or to apply for something else or another documentation. But just bring at least 2 extra photos with you. And those are the things I recommend taking to Korea with you, whether the trip be short or long. Thanks for watching The Traveling Kimchi. Bye!